You know what? I never thought about this. I bet that would be really, really yummy. Someone actually suggested that I try rolling the meaty part of the dragon fruit. There's a layer that is attached to the peel of the dragon fruit. I've already done the dragon fruit wrap. You can check that out in a playlist if you haven't seen. But there's a piece of fruit that's attached to it. And they suggested that I roll that as well. And I guess it would be similar to this. I think I'm going to try the both of those. I'm excited. Let me get to the store and get a pineapple because we're going to do the pineapple first. Hey y'all, so we're back. I got the pineapple. I got my tools that I'll be using, which is just a cutting board and a knife. Now, I did do a bit of research. I did not find anywhere online where an individual attempted to use the meat of the pineapple and roll our natural herbs in that. Now, when the pineapple itself was suggested to me, someone said that they saw where the individuals use the outside, and that's what prompted me to use the outside. It did exactly what I thought it would do, which is why I never attempted to do a pineapple myself or would have thought of that. But it did what I thought it would do. It kind of came apart in a jigsaw puzzle. But she stated that she saw individuals who wrote this. So I really would like to know how it was done and see it used. So if anyone has seen that, please let me know and tag it here so that I can check that out. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and prepare the pineapple. I do have a few ideas of how I'm going to prepare it. I am afraid that it would over dry outside. No, okay, so what I'll do is two slices. I'll do one for indoors and one for outdoors. I'm going to do, well, two each because I'm going to do one really thin and then one kind of semi thick because I'm just not sure. I mean, because technically it's a lot of moisture in there, so I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to cut it down. Again, I wasn't able to find any tutorials, so we're going to figure out exactly. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so with a little bit of playing around, we saw that cutting it long ways was not working. It kept giving that pattern to where it was like breaking apart, and that's when we went with the round. Now, I will say I'm super excited. I had to put the glasses on, so I was able to cut these very thin. They are very translucent, but unfortunately, my light or my camera, every time I sit in this spot, it doesn't show it. But I can see straight through it. They are really thin. It's a lot of moisture here, guys. So I am going to take these and I'm going to lie them out. I'm going to lie out 3 indoors and I'm going to lie 3 outdoors. I'm going to allow the 3 outdoors to dry under the sun while I'm home and able to watch it. So I'll kind of check on it every 30 minutes or so and see what we get from that. And then I'm going to lie 3 out and allow them to dry indoors overnight and see what we get with that as well. I'll bring those results to you here shortly. Okay, so I'm removing the moisture. These are the ones that I'm going to keep indoors. As you can see, there's plenty of moisture that is in these pineapples. Ugh, I don't know, y'all, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I like how that's looking. I like how that's looking and feeling actually. I don't know. Look how thin it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These are the ones I'm going to sit outdoors. I haven't rolled these out yet. So I'm going to get these rolled, y'all. And when I come back, it'll be about another hour so we can see what the ones, at least from the outdoor, look like so that we can have enough time to finish on this video. Okay, before we go, I just wanted to say that once I roll them and put some pressure to it, it's really thin, guys. I don't know. Depending on how it dries, this is very possible. That core there is pretty thick, but I don't think it would be an issue, you guys. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted you to see how thin it was. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. That's from the rolling. So rolling is a very important part in this step. We can't forget to roll. Let's go. All right, they are out here sunbathing. It's been about an hour. So far, I can honestly say that it will take at least another hour and a half. So I will have the exact time that it takes to leave them out in the sun. You know, I don't do microwaves or ovens over here. So I will have those time frames for you here at the end as well if you choose to do it indoors, because we do have those drying indoors as well. Don't forget, we're testing both, baby. Okay, y'all, real quick because I'm in the middle of an announcement so that I can get ready to head to the gym. I did bring them in from outside. This one is still a little damp, but for the most part, all of them is really dry around this part. It's like completely dry. The core, that's of course thicker, is still very, very moist. So what I am going to do is bring them indoors and allow them to do the overnight drying like I did with the original ones for the indoor version. So as far as I can see, as far as now, sun drying is definitely a longer process with the pineapple because of this core. I honestly think once it dries a bit more, I'm going to scrape at it to thin it out. We'll see when I get to that part, but already this process is longer, not more, because it pretty much was the same amount of work, but longer than the other processes, but or than the other fruit wraps that I've done, but that's just okay. But what I did notice with this one, you guys, I couldn't wait. I was going to wait to the end, but look at the stretch to it. Wait, there's a little stretch. You can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that I look for whenever I do a fruit wrap tutorial. When I'm experimenting with it, I look for that stretch because that gives me a sign that it will not only roll, but it will stick very well. And this, oh my goodness, it smells good, obviously. So I'm really super, super excited to try these. Now, oh, here's one. Hold on. Child, it was hell getting it off that paper. Do not let this shit dry on the paper. Let me tell you that now. It was worse than the dragon fruit, and that was pretty difficult. So look at here. Now this one, and of course, a lot thinner, and I noticed that it's much drier as well. So I'm really excited about that. I cut this one a lot thinner than I did the others. It's super, super thin, paper thin. It's no super stretch to it, but I can tell that it's enough to where it's going, you see that it's going to definitely hold this up and allow it to roll. You guys, I'm super excited about this. Not all of them have that split there, although that's there, I can still, that's still enough fruit for me to work with. But we are going to get these off, allow the core to dry completely, and then tomorrow we're going to go ahead, stuff these suckers, roll them up, and see what we got. Hey guys, it's a new day and we have results. Now, after experimenting a bit, I do have plenty of tips and tricks, but not enough time in this video. I will create a separate video with some of the tips and tricks that I've come up with and add that to the tips and tricks playlist. So real quick, we have 4 samples here. We have these 2 from outside and these 2 that was dried inside overnight. Now the ones that were dried outside, I will say they shrunk quite a bit. I will say also that it's much easier to just moisten and bring it back to life and use it just fine. So the outside drying technique, I don't prefer it over the overnight drying, but it's okay as well. Now the overnight drying of course did not remove all of the moisture, but it left enough to where it's still very stretchy, and it left enough to where once I fire up it will dry. So the overnight, thumbs up big time. Now moving on, the core here is still very, very moist in the overnight portion of it, and very thick as well. So what I did was like a corn. I took a knife and I literally just cut it off, and it made it very thin, and this is the one I'm going to go ahead and roll in. Y'all, I just finished the extended version of this video, which is going to be over on YouTube, Goodies for Thy Soul. Let me just say, I went into detail with rolling this. I didn't use saliva to stick this at all. I didn't use saliva to stick this at, I didn't use nothing to close and seal this. Hold on. Yo, let me just say this. This tastes so fucking good. Yo, Nene, baby, you came through with this idea. You came through, y'all. If y'all want to check out the full version, definitely head over to Goodies for Thy Soul. Yo, why does it smoke so good? I would have never thought to use the meat. What the fuck? This pineapple. Hey guys, welcome to the extended version of the pineapple fruit wrap video. Now in this extended version, I'm simply going to show a bit more detail on how I prep the wrap, stuff, and roll it. Now over here we still can't show me stuffing it, so anyone that's on this video, I'm sure you know how to put whatever you want in your fruit wraps in there. But so this is my wrap here, and the pineapple wrap, it looked like a little sunflower, isn't it cute? Anyway, as you can notice, there's many splits all over, you know. But what I'm going to do here, because it is very stretchy and you can get quite a bit of herb or whatever you're looking to put inside. But anyway, just to kind of square it off a bit and make it not so round, I'm going to cut my ends here and just a little bit here. So not square, but it kind of gives me more of a flatter edge to work with. So let me go ahead and get the goodies in here. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video over on TikTok. Or if you're catching this extended version, you're already seeing the video from TikTok. You know what? I don't know. I think I'm going to just tag this in or add this in to that video and just add it over here all together. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So hopefully you didn't fast forward and you just saw the video from TikTok. Now, sure ain't nothing showing. So I got my goodies inside, and as you can see, cutting it was a great idea. And so just like normal, I'm going to take my side that's closest to me and I'm going to roll it forward. Now this is my first attempt to roll this. I don't even know, I haven't finished the video that this one is going to be attached to. So I don't even know if this is going to roll, fire up, stick, or anything. But what I will say is all the fruit juices are pretty much still in here. It's very sticky still, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But taste-wise, you guys, I'm really trying to see what this thing gonna taste like, because my whole house smelled like pineapple. Like these dried indoors, and I left it in the bathroom to dry because it gets really hot in there if I close the door. And yeah, it's sticking already, yo. I ain't even put nothing to it. It's sticking, and I'm just slowly wrapping it around. Continuing to push the one that's towards me underneath. And I like to work my way down. If you notice, I haven't done much on this end yet as far as wrapping. I'm just going to start down here. Sometimes I start in the middle depending on what I'm rolling. But wow, you guys are seeing it here live. I'm so happy I decided to start showing you guys this part. First of all, because this I don't think you guys would have believed it if you didn't see it. Oh my goodness. Let me get this end. Hold on. Let me show you what the let me show y'all. Hold on. Although this took longer, I think this is going to taste better and probably worth my time doing it again. Let me just say, I ain't even licked this. I didn't even lick this, and I don't have to lick this, you guys. It is stuck. It is sealed. It is in there. It is freaking in there. Yo, who suggested this? I gotta go back. I gotta give her some shout the fucks out. I got to give her some shouts the fucks out. So I just cut that end down on the other part. It was a little longer than I needed. This is my pineapple wrap, you guys. This is the meat of the pineapple. It is wrapped. I did not lick it to seal it. I don't need to lick it to seal it. It's closed. Let's see if it fires. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me grab it. Yo, for real. Now, I know, I've been telling y'all, look, by this time, I came with every fruit wrap video. I'm the original creator of every single fruit wrap tutorial out there. I say tutorial now because the first videos are the tutorials. So when you guys go and, you know, do your fancy things with it, like the microwave and other stuff, you know, it's from my original tutorial. So I don't care what nobody say. I'm proud of it because it's creative as fuck. Like, there's not one single video out there right now, but this tutorial is about to have so many more. Normally a day or two after I post my original fruit wrap videos, that's when like the thousands of them come. And I'm just really so shocked that this is stuck, y'all. That's where I sealed it. That's stuck. Let's see if it's like this is the moment of truth, yo. It's stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all. This tastes no fucking way. Hold on. Okay, so this tastes so fucking good. Now, this portion here is now dry. I feel it. It's dry. It's harder. Once I light this again and actually inhale properly, because damn, this smells good, and inhale it on up, it's going to dry this more. So as far as it going out, you won't have that issue at all. See? On the second round, still lit. Y'all, let me go ahead and finish the TikTok video and show them this because they will be fucking wowed. Pineapple, the pineapple meat. Hey, if you haven't subscribed over here at Goodies for Thy Soul yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because if anything, if nothing, this video right here at least deserves that thumbs up.